Alicia, a native English teacher. It's nice to meet all of you. These two students here might be a little nervous today, but they're great friends and I believe that they will do well.
Okay, then shall we start talking about our English major?
I'm so thankful that the students' interest in English major is still going strong. I'm already looking forward to seeing how many students will apply this year. But since it's a major that many students want to go to, other students hesitate because of the competition rate.
Yeah, I was worried that the competition rate would be too high before I actually applied. Also, since there are so many people who are good at English, I was worried that it would be lacking distinct characteristics in the future.
Oh my, is that true? If you guys had those worries, then I'm sure that the students here might have the same. So how about telling them why they should come to the English major?
Okay, so before we start appealing to the English major, why don't we take some time to learn more about it?
Okay, then I'll explain the English major language class hours, which is most important, I think. First entering school, all the freshmen take the same English class for 3 hours a week. And English major students take major language class, advanced English conversation, for a total of 6 hours a week.
That's right. Do you guys remember the activities we did in our advanced English conversation classes?
Of course, I think the presentation on my weakness was a really meaningful activity. I was able to look back on my life and reflect on it through class. Consequently, I got to know myself better.
Oh, right. I remember that too. I felt like we got closer to each other as we shared our different experiences. It was my first time doing an English presentation, so I was really nervous at first. But I was glad the teacher helped me in so many ways that I could finish well.
When I first entered school, I also had a hard time because of unfamiliar classes with native teachers and felt like I was the only one who wasn't good at them. But I still found myself having fun with my friends and teachers.
Yes, not only you guys, but most students have a hard time adjusting at first. But in the end, they all do well, and I feel so happy for you.
Really, it's so nice to hear that. Well, the second semester, everything else is the same, but English discussion instead of advanced English conversation. I think this subject is the one where I felt the most that I'm an English major student.
Oh, let me guess why. As the name suggests, it's because we discuss in English with our classmates almost every time in the class, right?
That's right.
Now I think we have a general idea about the English-related classes.
When we come to the English department, everyone chooses their second major. Can you explain that part as well?
Of course, you'll be in a class with students who are learning the same language of your choice among Chinese, Japanese, and Vietnamese. And you receive a total of 4 hours of classes per week.
4 hours, that's almost the same as taking an English major class. So, choosing your second major will also be really important.
Yes. Moreover, since we divide the class into small groups of 10 students, we can develop our skills just as well as our major language. Okay, so what is the reason we should come to the English major?
In the English department, you learn not just the language, but also how it reflects our different cultures and ways of thinking. This fosters communication skill and critical thinking, essential in a global society.
Beyond language, the department explores its connection to society, politics, and economy, offering deeper insights that broaden perspective and enhance problem-solving and creativity.
Yes, English is now a basic skill, but the key is to understand it deeply, not just as a means of communication. So, it's not just about being good at English, but about understanding its culture and thinking from various perspectives.
There are still so many things we want to introduce, but I think we should go on for the next presentations.
Already? Oh, it's so glad to hear that. So, but I hope that the presentations we made today were helpful.
The following major language presentations will also include a lot of useful information, so please pay attention. So far, from myself, Alicia,
서연주,
And Jordan.
thank you.